In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on March 30th, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Milwaukee Brewers versus New York Mets. Set against the backdrop of a Saturday afternoon, the upcoming clash between the Milwaukee Brewers, boasting a fresh 1-0 start to the season, and the New York Mets, looking to rebound from a 0-1 opener, promises a riveting spectacle for baseball enthusiasts. Anticipation brews as the game unfolds, highlighted by a pitching showdown between southpaw DL Hall, representing the Brewers, and the Mets' right-handed pitcher, Luis Severino. With both teams eyeing a coveted playoff berth this season, the stakes are high, especially following the intense showdown on opening day, which culminated in a 3-1 victory for the Brew Crew, igniting tensions and setting the stage for an intriguing sequel. In terms of starting pitching depth, the Milwaukee Brewers find themselves somewhat constrained due to injuries, placing a heavy reliance on DL Hall to take the mound. With a modest 33 innings of Major League Baseball experience under his belt, Hall's journey to the big leagues traces back to the trade that saw Burns depart for the Orioles. Despite exhibiting potential, Hall's performance in AAA last season left room for improvement, marked by a subpar 4.22 earned run average and a 1.39 WHIP. The spotlight now rests on him as he prepares to face the Mets' formidable lineup. Meanwhile, expectations are high for the Mets' season starter, Luis Severino, whose track record boasts a commendable career earned run average of 3.79 and a WHIP of 1.19. Despite grappling with injuries in the previous season, Severino showcased his prowess during spring training, conceding a mere 2 runs in 14 innings, translating to an impressive 1.29 earned run average and a 0.71 WHIP as a veteran presence on the mound. Severino brings a wealth of experience and skill, poised to make a resounding impact for his new team. With just a solitary career start and a meager 33 MLB innings to his credit, DL Hall faces a daunting challenge against the backdrop of Severino's seasoned expertise. Severino's transition from the Yankees to the Mets infuses the matchup with added intrigue as he endeavors to reignite the spark of his earlier career brilliance. Despite recent fluctuations in performance, Severino is primed to deliver a standout performance, buoyed by the prospect of a fresh start with the Mets. Additionally, the potency of the Mets' offense presents a formidable obstacle for the Brewers, underscoring the unpredictable nature of the game. Reflecting on past performances, the Mets struggles against left-handed pitchers during the previous season, evidenced by a lackluster .708 OPS, hint at potential vulnerabilities against DL Hall. However, Hall's commendable showing with the Orioles, conceding only 8 runs in 19 innings, offers a glimmer of hope for the Brewers. In contrast, Severino's track record against Milwaukee portrays a promising narrative, having limited them to just 5 runs in 11 innings across 2 career outings. Moreover, the Brewers' struggles against right-handed pitchers, evidenced by a dismal .695 ops, set the stage for a compelling matchup against Severino. Friday's game, characterized by a modest tally of 4 runs on 9 hits, serves as a testament to the defensive prowess of both teams, as DL Hall demonstrates proficiency in day games, boasting a commendable 2.57 earned run average in 7 innings. Severino's enduring resilience amidst injury setbacks adds another layer of complexity to the matchup, with both teams exhibiting a lack of offensive firepower in the first game and the lingering emotions from pivotal plays, such as the Jeff McNeil-Rhys Hoskins incident. The prospect of a low-scoring affair looms large, in anticipation of a tightly contested battle characterized by defensive prowess. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Nationals versus Cincinnati Reds. Continuing their series amidst the aroma of Skyline Chili, 2 National League adversaries seek redemption in the early stages of the season. On this Saturday afternoon, the Washington Nationals take to the road to engage in the pivotal second game of a 3-game clash with the Cincinnati Reds. Their initial encounter on Thursday saw the Reds seize an impressive 8-2 triumph, setting a promising tone for their season's outset. Following a day of rest on Friday, these contenders rekindle their rivalry. Will the Nationals rally to level the score, or shall the Reds strive for a sweeping victory come Sunday? The upcoming showdown bears the promise of intrigue, particularly after the Nationals faltered in the series opener. Cincinnati, harboring aspirations of contention within the fiercely competitive NL Central, faces the daunting task of filling the void left by Mart and McLain. Despite recent struggles, Corbin has exhibited proficiency within the confines of the great American ballpark over the past 3 years. Conversely, Green boasts undeniable talent but grapples with issues of command and susceptibility to long-range hits. Bolstered by a formidable lineup and a rejuvenated bullpen, the Reds enter this encounter with a notable advantage, so the Cincinnati Reds money line is our full-game side pick. In their inaugural clash, these adversaries combined to rack up a total of 10 runs, narrowly surpassing the projected threshold of 9.5 and rewarding over bettors. Despite Green's penchant for conceding home runs, his outings last season leaned toward the under, recording an 11-10-1 mark in 22 starts. Similarly, Corbin, despite grappling with a high earned run average and consecutive seasons leading the league in losses, maintained a near-even split between over and under outcomes, with the latter prevailing in 16 of his 32 appearances. Notably, the Reds have witnessed a trend favoring the under in 46 of their last 72 home games, extending back to the previous season. Moreover, historical data reveals a tendency toward a low-scoring affair, with a record of 3-7 in the last 10 encounters between these teams. Furthermore, when favored, the Reds boasted an under record of 8-22 last season. Despite potential offensive fireworks, under the projected total is our full-game total pick. St. Louis Cardinals versus Los Angeles Dodgers. Continuing their weekend showdown, the St. Louis Cardinals clash with the Los Angeles Dodgers on Saturday in the bustling city of Los Angeles. This anticipated matchup places right-hander Lance Lynn with a record of 13-11 and a 5.73 earned run average in 2023 against the Dodgers' own right-handed pitcher Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who struggled in his initial outing with a 0-1 record and a staggering 45 earned run average. Yamamoto's debut was far from stellar, plagued by issues with command and what seemed to be typical first-start nerves. Nevertheless, Dodgers manager Roberts adeptly pulled him from the game to limit the damage and preserve his confidence. With almost a week's respite, Yamamoto now has the opportunity to introspect and rectify his errors before his second outing. Facing a Cardinals lineup that boasts notable hitters like Goldschmidt and Nolan Arenado but lacks considerable power beyond them, Yamamoto is poised to rebound and find his rhythm on the mound. Conversely, Lynn faces a daunting task against the Dodgers' formidable batting order, known for its propensity to launch balls out of the park. Lynn's struggles with surrendering home runs last season, coupled with facing one of the most potent lineups in baseball, suggest a challenging matchup for the Cardinals pitcher. The Los Angeles squad has started the season on a high note, clinching victories in 2 out of their initial 3 games. Their lineup showcased formidable power in their previous outing, with notable contributions from Freddie Freeman and Mookie Betts, complemented by Shohei Ohtani's impressive hitting display. The Dodgers pitching staff also demonstrated resilience, with solid performances both from the starters and the bullpen. In contrast, the St. Louis Cardinals encountered difficulties in their opening game, managing only 3 hits out of 31 at-bats. Notably, key players like Nolan Gorman and Nolan Arenado struggled to make an impact at the plate. Los Angeles boasts a robust offensive start to the season, boasting a team batting average of .311 and a slugging percentage of .443. While the Cardinals pitching faltered in the previous game against San Diego, they aim to rebound against the Dodgers. However, recent history favors the Dodgers, who have dominated their matchups against the Cardinals, particularly at home. With Betts and Freeman already displaying their power in the home opener, expectations are high for another strong offensive showing from the Dodgers. Facing Lynn, Ohtani, with his formidable batting skills, could pose a significant threat to the Cardinals' pitching. Hence, the Los Angeles Dodgers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full-game side pick. The Dodgers' offensive prowess is anticipated to rank among the top in baseball this season, especially with Ohtani bolstering an already potent lineup. Last season, even without Ohtani, the Dodgers ranked prominently in runs scored and slugging percentage. With 3 home runs in the home opener, the Dodgers signal their intent to maintain their offensive dominance, especially against Lynn, who has shown susceptibility to giving up home runs. Yamamoto's rocky debut suggests vulnerability in the Dodgers' pitching, which could result in the Cardinals capitalizing and putting runs on the board. Meanwhile, the Dodgers' impressive batting statistics thus far indicate their ability to score against the Cardinals' pitching staff. With both teams likely to contribute to the scoring, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.